Hi, my name's Jay Harley-Riddell. I'm a registered valuer and property economist. What today's talk is about is maximising your sale price. Basically what happens is there's 5 different aspects to the value. There's one which is above the market. This is extremely rare. To get above the market there's only 2 situations. One, where you have an uninformed buyer who is not local, who has enough equity that the bank isn't concerned with what they pay and doesn't get a valuer. You're going to need $20,000 or $30,000 in promotion money on top of the commission to achieve that if you do it all. It is a high-risk strategy. Secondly, you could get a buyer who knows the value but because of something rare about the property is prepared to pay more than they know it's worth. For example, a person may have a child going to a primary school and a house comes on the market with a gate that opens onto the primary school and the mother can see that the child is straight inside the school without her having to drive. She may be prepared to pay extra to get that property for that convenience. Again, this is rare. Then we have the market range. Agents give you a market appraisal, which is a range, the highest you can get to the lowest you can get. If you get a registered valuer, they will give you a valuation, which is the most likely sale price. The most likely sale price is generally in the middle of the agent's range. The agents will know strategies to help you get either the most likely sale price or a bit above the most likely sale price, and these strategies include to either have a well-priced exclusive listing. If you don't price it straight away, make sure it's priced within a week, or to go to auction, in which case we priced after the auction if it doesn't sell under the hammer. Secondly, they know it's important to have full access. Give your agent a key and make sure they can get into the property all the time. Thirdly, they will be able to advise you on what promotion you need to make sure that you can sell your property. Fourthly, they can give you tips on how to best present your property to evoke an emotional appeal which will get the buyer to pay the best price. And the main thing your agents are doing with the strategies is they're trying to get competition either at auction or in a multiple offer situation, or fear of loss, which is in effect perceived competition. And this generally happens when a property is new to the market. If you adapt some of the poor strategies, that can actually cause you to get not just the most likely price but actually below the most likely price. Some poor marketing strategies are open listing your property, which is where you give it to heaps of different agents. Limited access, the agents can't get into the property when they need to. Inadequate promotion, you can't sell a secret. If someone can't find it, they can't buy it. And poor presentation, the property smells or whatever. The agent will tell you how to overcome this, and it's really important to listen to them. And also there's a stigmatisation that comes about because a property has been on the market too long. Generally for properties on the market for more than 2 weeks at a price, it gets a stigmatisation. So it's very important if you have incorrectly priced your property to move it down after 2 weeks and give it a new price and refresh it. Otherwise you're just going to be flogging a dead horse and getting no more extra interest of qualified buyers. There is an instance also where your property can actually go below market. Like above market, this is very rare and it actually occurs because of a cluster of negative factors. So these factors here that put you at risk of getting below the most likely sale price are negative factors. And if you have a cluster of them, that can actually lead to you getting a below market price. So good luck, and remember, pick an agent you trust and listen to them.